In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an I-cord. This is what it looks like as you get started, and you can go for as long as you want to go, depending on what you're using it for. I've seen it used for belts. I've seen it used around brims of hats. I've seen it to where you can just create a bow and then sew it on something. So I'm going to show you how I cast on and how I get started. You can do anywhere from 2 stitches, probably even up to about 10. However, the more stitches you have, you might end up with a gap in the back. So I'm going to start by casting on 4 stitches. I'm going to do 4, 3 and 4. So normally when you start to knit something, you turn it around right where it's at and you start knitting right from that working end. But to do an I-cord, you want to slip it to the other side, and then you want to start knitting the last stitch instead of the first stitch where your working yarn is. So I'm going to start knitting it, and then it'll show you how it's working, and get to the end here, and this is where the working yarn started. I give it a little pull, that way you have a little point, and then that you'll see how it just kind of bunched it together, and as you work it, it'll bunch it more and more. So I'm going to slip it back down here and then continue that last stitch. See how it's pulling over, and then just knit the 4 stitches. And this is what you would do, and you would just keep going. Give it a pull, see how it's working. Again, back to the end. Start knitting that last stitch. Just remember to always knit the last stitch. And I will just keep going and just give it a pull, and you'll see how it's already starting. This is what it's looking like in the back. It's closing up as you go, so you will have this little gap right here, but as you get to the top, that will close in. Now I'm going to show you how to, you don't necessarily bind off more than weave in. So I will take my needle and I will put it through. I will take my needle. I will take my needle and thread the end of the yarn through. And then what I'm going to do is just weave them through, starting with that last stitch like you are knitting it, but you're weaving. Pull it through and give it a tug. And you see how perfect of a point that is. And you can put a little knot in it to keep it from undoing, but the best way to weave in your ends at this point is just basically push this needle right through the middle of your work. And then you can come out down a little ways, pull that through like that, and then that completely disappears. And then if you clip it, and then give it a pull, that end is gone. And that is how you work an I-cord. The items I used in this video are linked in the description. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.